Hello chatbots out there, today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys out there about what I got to on my Friday. So this morning I overslept, so I got ready in a wash and I had some toast and a cup of tea. My dad's at work, so is my older sister and my younger brother, and my older brother dropped me off to my morning group and he's off work today, and my mum was asleep and I got to my morning group and I apologise for being late. Then I was doing a bit of Mother's Day crafting and I made these flowers here for my mum for Mother's Day. I think they turn out pretty good. I prefer this one. I just had some paper, we cut out little paper petals and it's quite easy to make, and had a green pipe cleaner that you whacked on this bit and stuck the petals onto, and you just have a yellow bit of tinsel paper and cut little bits of it and then roll it up and then make that little bit, and I think they turned out pretty good. Then we had some cups of tea and some bickies and then went out into the garden, and where I have my morning group, the house is just so big and so lovely, and they were just telling me about the history about the house, and they've lived there for 30 years, and it's just such a lovely garden. They have a pool as well, so we'll be going in there in the summertime, which I'm excited for. And I'm sorry if the lighting isn't too good. It's pretty sunny today, so of course it doesn't. It kind of makes it a bit like the sun's coming in, so kind of silhouettes my face a bit. But that's good because it hides all my blemishes and scars and stuff. So yeah, feeling super good. Really like my hair. In the sunlight you can see the blonde highlights, and because it's so short it doesn't get as greasy and as crazy as it has done, because before I used to always have to shower it and always have to be sorting out, but it looks pretty good. And me and my old brother, once my older brother picked me up, went off and picked my younger sister up from uni as she's down for the weekend for Mothering Sunday, and on the way back we went off to Subway and I got a cookie, a apple tango drink, and had a 6 foot Subway, and I had cucumber, gherkins, pepperoni, sweet corn, tuna, the works, and it was so worth it. It was actually like having a bite, and I was just so hungry. I was getting proper hungry. And then on the way back, we listened to music. My younger sister got the aux cord and was able to put some music on and put some songs on that we all wanted to listen to, so we all made a little playlist. But now back home, my dad was mowing the lawn. He's now gone off back to work, and my younger brother's back for lunch break, and I want to my Facebook to Instagram. Lost a few Twitter followers, but not letting that bother me. And I listened to some music, and we weighed ourselves, and I've lost weight, so that's good. And then I played with my main project doll, watched the episodes of Five Brown, and I'm on episode 5, season 7. So I have 5 more episodes to go because there's 10 episodes in each season. And also need to watch the newest Riverdale because I was going to watch it last night, but I was just so tired that I was out like a light. I just slept straight on through, which is good because I was up earlier, but then I kind of ended up falling asleep again, which was annoying. And luckily, I managed to get to my morning group. I was annoyed because it was pretty cold in my room last night, and my room, there's a partition wall and there's a little gap where the window for the one room is, so there's a little bit of light in my room. Otherwise, it'd be like living in a cave. And I was there with my blanket and my duvet, shivering, and I was like, "Why am I so cold?" And then realised this morning when I woke up that my younger brother's top window was wide open, so the window for both of our rooms. So that's why it was so bloody cold. So I'm going to have to shut that because it's warmer in the daytime and then colder at night now because of how sunny it's been in the daytime. So I'm not going to be having him have that window because it makes it freezing cold. And then I had a cup of tea and watched these Home and Neighbours, and we're just waiting for the ice cream man to come because we're going to be getting ice creams. and then my old brother's going to be going off to the shops to get tea, and we're going to be having some. We were going to be having pizzas, but instead I'm going to have this tubbed homemade salad thing that you can get from where the meal stuff is, and it has cheese, cucumber, lettuce, and all different types of salad in one. And it's like chicken bacon Caesar salad, which I love, and the Caesar cream is low fat, which is good. And then I was watching some episodes of Doctor Who, and in yesterday's vlog, I mentioned how the version box had to be replaced. It wasn't the version box, my mum had been mistaken, it's actually the Wi Fi box that has to be replaced. So I don't have to lose any of my recordings of the TV at the end, which is good. And I did some colouring pages and some word searches and played on Minecraft for a bit and with my main Bluetooth doll and some dolls and Bluetooth doll photography. Played with my own Bluetooth doll, tidied my office up for maybe my clothes structure my book and some new songs exclusive stories for Doll Drama. Played on my keyboard a bit, played outside in the garden with my siblings, and we played tag and played with the basketball hoop, and we something that was a fun, not laughed that much in a long time. And I listened to a bit of Power Disco, Film Horizon, Paloma Faith, Kylie, Marina, and some other singers, and watched some vines and some vlogs and some funny dog videos, and also watched some doll hustle videos and the dolls and doll stuff of UB Elsa Smith. And I was watching some doll short films and stop motion stuff, and some of my favourite YouTuber doll collectors and doll lovers like myself new videos. And then I watched the episodes of Fickle Dippy, Birds of Feather, and watched some episodes of Will and Grace, Andy Mack, Escape to Country, Midsummer Murder, Murder and Diagnosed Murder, and watched some episodes of Say Yes to Dress and Kate Boss. And I was doing some new illustrations and listened to some podcasts and watched some cake making videos, and I can't wait for tomorrow. I was going to be planning on going into town for my mate's birthday, but unfortunately I can't go because I'm having my dad set up a disco tomorrow that he's doing, and then me and my younger sister and my older sister and her boyfriend and my uncle, his girlfriend, and my cousin James, who I saw on Wednesday, are going to be watching my older brother play rugby, and then they're coming back and we're going off for tea. So that's going to be good, and we've got All Together Now and Couch to watch tomorrow night. I can't wait. Love All Together Now, such a great show. And I tweeted a bit and chatted to my mates on Facebook. And tomorrow morning, I've got my meeting with the British Heart Foundation for when I start doing volunteer work. Because while I'm looking for work, I'm waiting to hear about the shooting school cleaning job. I can be there and figure out the dolls I can hide. I am not going to do that. Basically, when I was younger in the child shops, if there was dolls I used to like hide them in like the child shops, or like hide them, like tuck them away and go back and get them. But I don't do that anymore, and I won't be doing that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully doing some volunteer work there, because it's going to be super fun and it'll get me out and not be trapped inside the house all day long. And I then watched Ever After. I love that film. That's sort of that, and Night are probably the two films that I could watch on repeat and never get tired of. And I also listened to a bit of Shania Twain, a bit of Enya, a bit of Dido, and some other singers and bands. And we then played on the Wii, on Wii Bowling. Hadn't played on that in ages, and played Buzz and some other cards and board games. Gets pretty competitive, but it was quite fun. And later on, we're going to be taking our dog Hearth for a walk, which would be fun. And my younger sister's just been doing some uni coursework that she's got to do in the living room, so she had it all spread out. So it's a bit annoying because it's the living room, and so of course there's people everywhere, so it's getting a bit hard to get through because all the stuff's all over the floor. That'll be gone soon because she's going to be probably tidying up when she goes off to Hawk's house with her mates to have a catch up. And I went off and sat out in the garden and read some Vogue magazines that I have and some Hello magazines, had a cup of tea and read some Doctor Who comics, and I'd found those in my office when I was tied up in my office. And then I watched the movies of The Simpsons and watched some stuff off record and BBC Player that I needed to watch. listen to some episodes of Tortured, like some Tortured Big Fish podcast stuff, and watch sort of Supernatural Dot 2 Manning and some movie episodes of Charmed and some original episodes of Charmed as well. And I am now off to go and get my ice cream because I think I can hear Dom coming to the local ice cream man now, and then I'm going to be going off to walk my dog Haas. I hope you guys all had a lovely Friday, all a lovely weekend ahead, and enjoy this beautiful sunny weather. And I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.